Okay, so that voice. Welcome to this wonderful game of Starbow. And with me today I have American legend December's Calm.
A legend.
How you doing, man?
I'm pretty good.
Oh, this is interesting. We have Hider playing Protoss. Hang on. And in the top right corner we have Hider playing Protoss. I don't think I've ever seen him play Protoss before.
I've seen him a couple times, but yeah, definitely.
That's true. I have seen him a couple of times.
I've seen him more off races Z than I've seen him off races P.
True. I love to watch Dirty Bag play Zerg, by the way, because he's good and I need to learn to be better at Zerg. Anyway, in the bottom left corner, who do we have there?
I don't know, some guy.
Okay, good. So some guy playing versus Hider. Hider is is the true hero here. Now we have SolidSMD. What does SMD stand for?
SMD. It's not a country.
No, it kind of sounds.
Why do they both have like 3 capitalizations?
They do, don't they? Well, I think it's I think
Hider's Denmark, but
yes.
for some reason the R is capitalized.
See, the R is.
So maybe
yeah.
MD stands for, I don't know, Madagascar. So what's the D for?
Probably Madagascar. I heard their internet connection is really good, so yeah. So we have the fail scout from both of them, I think. Yeah, well, they're starting diagonally, so that makes sense. But Hider's gonna sneak in actually before the supply depot gets up.
He scouts first. He knows Solid is not afraid to do some early pressure.
Yeah, I've actually seen that. Solid doesn't really like the command center first, which Hider loves. So it's interesting to see.
Definitely two-player type. Solid is not afraid to put on the early aggression.
No. I also like Solid's choice of just bringing down 2 SCVs right away so the command center can go down in peace and quiet without being harassed.
Being just annoying enough. Oh, now the Marine takes a really bad path. Okay.
As I said that, he was about to lose an SCV. Like, he's gonna be really safe now. Oh, okay. Fortunately, it worked.
Get the probe. Alright.
While Hider, on the other hand, is not expanding. Oh, he's getting range before he's expanding.
It's the early goon pressure. Well, not that quick now, eh?
Well, it's not super early goon pressure, but
yeah.
it's like it's.
Solid will be safe.
Solid's gonna feel it though. Like, he's gonna have to get a bunker up. He's gonna have to probably repair it for a while before he can get a tank out. You know, all that good jazz.
And he should have seen the cybernetics spinning, so he already knows Singularity's on the way.
I thought Solid was making command center there first.
Oh, insult to injury. Assuming his opponent is going to take an expansion right away.
Well, yeah, the Dragoon's gonna stop this, but this is actually kind of smart from Solid because now the Dragoon can't put any pressure on the main. He's gonna have to clear up the engineering bay first.
But I mean, that's not too worth it because he's already got the bunker up. I mean, it's not like he's going to be afraid of any Dragon pressure in the first place.
I see that. Well, more than anything, it's just going to be annoying and you know, delay the expansion from Hider. Which is not really delaying much anyway, since he didn't really have 400 minerals until right now. But he's supply blocked.
And I assume the Khydarian Crystal is still bugged when used on the main Nexus.
Yes, well, not in this game probably. I think it's been fixed now. What happened is that Cabell realized that. Oh, is that Nexus?
Yeah, the validators were all broken.
Oh,
I've had that happen with another map as well.
I think I haven't seen this before. I think actually a part of the Nexus, like the front part of the Nexus, like the left front part, actually looks different after the upgrade as well, not just the top. It has like a half ring there. Kind of looks like the O in the Starbow new Starbow logo that you see over here. It's kind of cool, actually.
Gonna need some repair in that bunker.
Oh, sorry, I should pay attention to these things, huh?
It's fine.
That's why I have you here.
You want to. I mean, you don't have to.
So that's why you're here, so I can look at pretty buildings while you actually do the work.
Oh, I do like this coming out of Hider. He knows that Vulture run bys are always a problem blowing his Protoss against Terran, so he's already got somewhat of a wall off coming in.
That is nice.
So that will actually come in handy later, because if you're going to put down those pylons, might as well use them as a wall.
Ooh, nice from Solid. Saves that SCV just in the nick of time. Really, really well microed and paying good attention there. He didn't really need 4 SCVs there, so yeah, he's cutting down to 3. He only really needs... Isn't it just 1 SCV per Dragoon, or was that Stalkers?
It's like +1.
Okay.
If you want to make sure you're repairing it.
Like 1.3 or something like that, but you have to round it up somehow
Yeah.
because you
So
can't
like
make half an
1.1
SCV.
even. All right,
Oh,
tank
that
pops out.
tank is being very aggressive.
Oh yeah, no reason not to. He's got SCVs to repair if
Well,
it takes damage.
let's see if I was controlling that tank, I would have been a little bit more careful because my micro sucks, but you know it's solid, so that makes sense. Oh, and the
It really shouldn't be hard to fend off only 3 Dragoons at the beginning with a single tank bunker and 3 SCVs right there to repair it.
I like what Hyder's doing though. Now he was behind early game economically. He can put on the pressure, so he's not expanding once; he's expanding twice. So he's gonna be like now he's gonna have to pull back again and be defensive and defend this expansion because now Solid is gonna have the bigger army for a little portion of the time until Hyder can get his economy going and his production going.
And Solid, instead of taking a direct aggressive route, he's going for drop tech.
Oh yes, he is. Interesting. I'm not
He's
sure
got
if it's
mines. He's getting Vulture speed. Mines coming up, Vulture speed coming up. So he's probably just going to do some shenanigans with Vultures.
This could work
That's
well
not-
if this times out well with the finishing of the third Nexus. Hyder's gonna have to defend 3 places at once from drop, and that's gonna be difficult. Very interesting. What do you?
It's such a sick observatory model.
Yes. What do you?
It's
I was
really
gonna
good.
ask you about that. What do you think about the need for observatory now?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
because
kinda
it feels
torn
like we went towards a direction where everything feels less like there's less coin flip. So now this lets you do some shenanigans, like get an early DT out, and that could cause a lot of headaches to people. I mean, you could do that in Brood War, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Where it's a lot harder in SE2, and especially Starbow, where it's like you already have the Templar Archive to get the DT, and now you have to get an observatory. So, like Zerg can just warp in and overseer it like any time.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It kind of feels weird. Like some races have an easier ticket to that, where Protoss is probably like a much harder ticket now.
So do we already have some well, not too many workers. Okay, go away, you. Very.
Ooh, there's that new. Ooh, that's awesome.
The new Spider Mine. It's kind of a mixture between the Spider Man and the Widow Mine. It has 1 rocket and then it dies, but it pops up for a second so you can kill it. I guess it's,
Okay, observers here.
I guess it's what do you like? You've spent countless hours trying to get a Spider Mine to work. What do you think about this solution?
It's better.
You think so?
Yeah, just the actual like the ground moving one with the SE2 pathing is just it's not going to be as quirky and endearing as the Brood War pathing one.
Yeah. Even SC2 Brood War might think about using
So
this
I'm
one.
looking at a solid because I mean we already see that there's going to be a solid defense from Hyder. So
Yes,
I'm
well,
looking
but
at
he is losing a lot of probes though.
Solid's defense is gonna, or Solid's follow-up to this is because I mean he did some economic damage. He killed a goon, but mainly it was just some harassment. So what is
12
follow-up?
workers. He killed 12 workers, man. But yeah, it was 2 dropships, wasn't it? He was all over the place.
A bunch more vultures, and he's got another dropship.
Yeah, he's
and
got 3.
just queuing up to 5 factories. So it's really just he's going to be pumping 5 factories, and his expansion's going to be taken. But I mean, the factories are going to pop sooner. The production's going to pop sooner. So he's probably going to be doing some sort of like he's just going full aggression still.
Yeah. Now Solid's getting supply blocked, which is not good. Okay, he's gonna. But yeah, you're right. Hyder is really clutch defense. Those Spider-Mines are poorly placed, like all in a big
there's
block.
no reason, but all of them there.
Well, it's like you kind of you can select like you couldn't do that in Brood War. Select all your vultures and just have them all placed once. Well, they would all place it at the same spot, wouldn't they? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, but I mean, you would only have 12 guys, and they would place them kind of spread out. Like they would place them in their magic box instead of like all at the same spot.
Okay, so that's actually better in Brood War than it is here.
Yeah, they're kind of like automatically spread out in Brood War.
Yeah.
Pre-spread out depending on the magic box, unless the magic box is broken, and then they place only 1 mine.
True. So we're gonna see the old. I'm gonna say old pathing, but it hasn't really been patched yet, I think. But it's about to be patched. So we'll see how that affects too. I haven't really.
Hyder's observer spread.
Let's do that.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's nice. And he's getting the last one in position. Nah, kind of. I would like to see the last one further down there.
Oh, nope. He's not going to see the drop, though.
No, that's what
Oh, he moves the observer in right when the drop ship's in the pass.
Too late.
Now we've got a 6 tank drop.
It's only siege tanks? That's really weird.
Only siege tanks. These guys are going to crush any Dragoons that are there for defense.
Well, in the meantime, he's gonna have to micro his vultures. This is gonna be tough for Solid's multitasking, and his supply box again. But he's getting 3 supply depots up. So
my question is,
HideR's moving out at the exact wrong moment. He's gonna siege up before the Dragoons come back again. Oh, such a horrible move out.
HideR gonna use the probes for defense, or nope? He's just gonna run him away. Okay.
I think that Dragoon is close. Nope, not close enough.
And now no Dragoons are gonna want to come anywhere near close to these siege tanks.
Nope. Well, you're gonna need a lot of. It's got a dropship with zealots, so that's gonna help a lot.
Oh yeah, that's actually.
I mean, a war prism, of course.
Oh, Solid unsieges actually in preparation for this.
Kind of odd, but okay, yeah. Okay,
yeah,
go speed boost the dropships. He doesn't use the speed boost. Oh, nice. He's walled himself off with the pylons there. Oh, can you pick them off while they're in siege mode now? I know Cabell's been working on getting that to work.
No, you can't. It's buggy.
Okay, well, he said he found a new way to do it now. Oh, but HideR's taking down Solid's third base in the meantime.
Yep.
I would say HideR's ahead now. He didn't lose. Oh, no, he didn't lose that much. Oh, he's actually pushing down to the natural. I'm questioning this decision.
And Solid actually lost the CC, which shouldn't have happened.
Nope. So yeah, he's gonna have to rebuild that third base. He's doing that right now. But like, he could stay. He could make quite a powerful push just off of 2 bases. Like, you know, 2 base economy is quite strong now in Starbow.
Mm-hmm.
He's going for a new Doom drop, and that's very scary because he could run into the army here, or he's leaving himself very vulnerable in the natural expansion for this big army just to roll over him. He's trying to, you know, keep the army out of his natural with his vultures.
I think Solid's trying to lure in the Protoss forces to these tanks.
Yeah, yeah. Nice, sieging up on the high ground. Oh, he's gonna have to deal with the Zealots first, though.
Yeah.
Oh, the war prisms are empty.
I don't know if that helped him. Oh, the Zealots are getting right on top of the
bad position from the vultures. They should have been over here once the Zealots were climbing up.
Overall, a great fight from HideR.
Yeah.
But oh god, those war prisms.
It's a lot of good micro from both players though. Like, Solid is doing, you know, his share to try and secure, and he's not just like, oh, this is impossible to beat. He's really, you know, hanging in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 1
I would love to see him throw in a Goliath. I mean,
that's
seeing how much work those war prisms are doing, and just having no ability to eventually kill them off and force them to rebuild some of them at least. Instead, he's dropping at whim and not really getting punished for it.
I can't watch all of this at the same time. Okay, there we go. Can I do it now? We have some. Okay, my computer doesn't like this. Yeah, no, that. Okay, yeah.
HideR overextended and basically lost his forces by split pushing down into a bunch of siege tanks, and then getting destroyed in the main as well.
Yep.
So, kind of throwing away some forces.
Actually, it's still equal in supply. So, oh, nice. Solid's finding this expansion. If he can take this down, he really needs to plant a lot of mines. Yes, there we go. Don't plant them in a cluster like that. That's 9 mines in a cluster.
Yeah. The observer's gonna see it.
It's like a perfect square too. You know, that's like, I like math, and that's just beautiful, but kind of unnecessary. Oh wow, that's just so beautiful. Look at that. They're all gonna die. HideR's ruining a piece of art there. Oh, we're gonna fire 1 shot off at least. Oh, he's gonna take down the Nexus.
Indeed, but the vultures are all gonna be entrapped.
Yep.
That's a lot of vultures.
That is. But, you know, actually, if the vultures can go, yeah, right, all the way on the high ground there.
The observers with the group.
Oh, Stalker's coming in now. Oh, yeah, this is the test map. Oh, at the same time, though, HideR's actually taking down the third base again. He's trying to get a planetary going.
I wouldn't say taking down. He's just taking out
the pressure.
The defending forces there, but...
Yeah, he's going to get the planetary up in time, and it should be okay. He's going to have to bring, like, half of his army to take that down.
Even then, there's a bunch of tanks en route.
Nice.
And plenty of defense at the bridge of HideR.
So Solid.
Of Solid.
Finally getting a third base. That took forever. He really needs to wall this off with like a barracks and a couple of supply depots, or just 3 supply depots. like really fast, like right now. Oh, we got High Templars coming in. Maybe some Stormdroppo. Oh, nice, sniping High Templars. That's really nice use of vultures. It's gonna run into the main base with so many vultures. That's actually quite bad. And then we got
He's not doing it. He's not doing it.
got
He's
storm droppings at the same time.
Goons.
Oh, well, he has to deal with an attack at his natural right now, but he's actually is killing off a lot of goons just because he has superior number. Ooh, Hyder's gonna storm drop the workers. Oh, it's so many workers killed. Oh, he just equalized the workers killed, and he's pushing down the front. I think Solid is gonna.
Hold it, no problem.
He's gonna hold this, but man, that was a lot of workers.
His vultures are just not in the right place.
Yeah, we have 42
Could
SCVs
be-
to 60
he could
probes.
split grass with all of those vultures, and he could have cleared out like all 3 mineral lines right now.
That's true. He wasn't. He was defending.
It's only Templar coming out. There's no defending. Okay, there's 2 zealots, and those aren't gonna do anything.
Well, he's not
There
gonna.
needs to be goons coming out. There's only 1 goon in production.
Let me actually hang on. I think the sound might be a little loud. Maybe no one could hear us until now. We'll see. That would have been kind of sad, but
Solid was in such a good position to just destroy the mineral lines of his opponent.
yep. The army being all the way over at Solid Space, the Hyder's army that is. We also have actually level 2 weapons incoming. We have only 1-0 upgrades for Solid. I hope he's. Yeah, he is up. No, he's not upgrading. He has idle armories. That's not good. We have some active, at least 1 active forge from Hyder. We have 1
Well, that
news there.
+1 makes all the difference in the world, at least.
Yes. It's important that he has +1, but I would love to see him continue upgrading. And finally, he's listening to you and getting that 1 Goliath going.
Ooh, a miss rally at the natural fighter. There we go.
Oh, Hyder. Okay.
It's time.
More storm drop. Yes, he's gonna get more storm drops. A lot of High Templars. Is High Templar really like the way to beat mech?
Well, if you combine that with zealots, mass zealots, then the High Templar can actually shred the vultures.
That's
no problem.
a lot better mind placement. That's true.
Especially with just a few. You only need a few goons then.
Look at the nice textures of this map. I wonder who did that.
I don't know. Some hack.
Now the perfect square again. Man, he's getting the perfect squares here. Ooh, he's actually gonna get behind there.
Oh, this base. This is not the base he wants to harass.
No, it's not even finished yet.
The third is just undefended and
Full
tons of cannons over here. Well, at least there's the drop.
Well, it's gonna, do something maybe. I'm not quite. Yeah, you're right. This is not really doing much because the base isn't even finished. So he's just killing some
And yeah, it's gonna be easy to clean up as well.
defenses. I love Solid placing mines everywhere, though. It's so annoying for Hyder to expand. But Hyder is pulling ahead in supply now. I think Hyder might Is he gonna get the Arbiter tech going? He has got 2
That's not the whole
Stargates.
story. Look at this attack that might come out of Solid.
Yeah, could be an interesting push. He needs more vultures. It's too many siege tanks. Because if you look at the army composition of Hyder, he has 10 zealots.
Well, he's got a fair few amount of Goliaths, and these siege tanks on a move command will take care of the zealots relatively fast, as long as he engages correctly.
Yeah, well, I think he still needs more vulture support though to do this.
I mean, if the
pick
Protoss army is split
pick
up.
off the High Templars. Oh, 1 go down, 2.
Oh no!
Oh, 3 High Templars and just 1
Oh,
storm.
is he gonna chase him down?
It is.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, he could chase on that
That
War
is
Prism too with his.
Blow.
Oh, he's trying to storm drop before it sieges up.
And now these Goliaths are going to be able to help tank the zealots.
Oh,
and
nice
tank
tank line. I don't think Hyder should engage this. This is a beautiful tank line.
No.
Yeah,
And he's
he's-
all clumped.
That tank line was just beautiful. That was kind of. I think that was. It was very nice of them, but I think it was kind of lucky too. And
It's,
yes, he's
remaxing on straight up zealots.
actually mass expanding behind this Solidus. And yeah, and he needs to remax on vultures. Good. He needs to build the tanks and then resupply with the vultures because they're really quick getting into there. Oh, nice dodging that storm. Actually doing more damage than helping him. Let me just remove this window so we can see what's going on here.
9 zealots popping, and then he'll be able to push and try to take out this tank line.
Well, if
And all it takes is 3 siege tanks up at that pylon wall
yeah,
to start taking down that nexus.
he's really setting on this position, which is an important position for Solid because he can work his way to the third, and then he can work his way down to the natural. And being in the choke between the third and natural is a very good position for Mech to be in. And now the lack of watchers are hurting him. Where are his watchers? Okay, there they are. And they need to join the rest of his army. SCV transfer. They don't really care.
Looks like the attack is about to come. Hyder is gearing up. Setting up his formation. Here he's coming.
Yeah, this should be able to crush
still nowhere
this.
to be seen. The siege tanks are just wasting all their shots on the Zealots.
Yeah, no. No vultures really hurting this.
That was basically a free battle for him.
Yeah. Look at the supply difference now. And 9 High Templars incoming. That's crazy. Oh, the Zealot's found his expansion. He's gonna need to transfer the SCVs and lift them. That's a lot of... That's 16 SCVs too.
Ah, and Solid was in such a good position. That really shouldn't have happened. I feel like he just threw away the game right there.
Yeah. You know, forgetting about the vultures. Not reinforcing with them. Oh, he's going for a drop though. And he's gonna clean up the Zealots actually. But in the meantime, we have an attack on the main base of Solid. And this attack, he has 1 siege tank to defend this. This is just gonna straight up kill him. But he's not pushing the envelope. He's kind of picking off expansions
Oh, yeah,
instead.
Hyder doesn't know how deep the siege tank line is, so he's going to apply pressure where he knows what's there. Which, in this case, it's only 2 siege tanks and a couple of vultures.
Yeah, about the same. Oh, now the planetary comes, but it's a bit too late. And the Zealot's nice, gonna kill the siege
bombs in the tanks.
See, I don't really feel that Protoss needs that many more tools to kill Mech. Like, I feel Protoss has the tools they need to kill Mech. Like, we're talking about, you know, new units and roles they can fill, but I don't really think, like, units like Colossus needs to be versus Mech. Like, they already have units for that.
A better unit versus Zerg, frankly.
Yeah. Or it should be Aaron versus Bio. And where's the hairdryer? Oh, there it is.
Oh my god, look at that horde of Templar.
Where?
Hyder
Oh,
broke
wow.
out the gas.
That's so many Templars.
It's
Oh,
gonna be a lot of Archons.
he's gonna kill a lot of pros, but it's not gonna stop a lot of mining. Quickly, mine out the mineral field.
He does cut off the gas, which is important.
He's killed 68 workers Solid this game. He's been able to do a lot of that harassment. Is that
oh, storm drop!
Storm drop!
It's happening.
Oh no, nice pull out. He pulled out in time.
You know, okay, he had energy.
He did have energy. He was just lazy.
Lazy Templar. Just, I don't feel like it.
Well, now he knows that it's there. The army can just straight up.
He's not morphing the Templar. He's just gonna storm with every single one of them.
Nice.
Oh, look at that. He's got 1 War Prism just hanging
Like,
out.
right now, like Hyder could do like
line.
whatever he wants now, just because the supply difference is so big.
He's
Like,
got infinite storms.
yeah.
Oh god.
Wow, that's so many High Templars. Stormo!
There's like 7 Templar.
No. There's
There's more than the workers were there in the first place.
There's like 8 Templars in the back too. There's
He
like,
had 1 Templar per worker.
yeah, I don't think Solid can get back from this. Oh, finally morphing an Archon.
He's got a single base, but it's
No,
only got
don't
12 workers
don't
saturated.
rally the Templars into the siege tanks. I know you have a lot of Templars, but that's kind of unnecessary. Storm
Oh
will...
god.
Okay, there we go.
It's
Oh, what a great...
way
So,
over.
okay, there we go. It's killed them. Yeah, we have 16 siege tanks? Wow, that's actually quite a bit.
He's got a high Templar per siege tank, just so you know. 1 storm per.
Well, technically, 1 siege tank can't survive 1 storm, so... Okay,
Then you run a single Zealot in.
that's right. It's like 1 Mutalisk killing off science vessels that have been plagued.
Oh man.
Solid is strangely hanging in there for longer than I would suspect at this moment. But Hydra hasn't really, like, you know, combined his forces.
Yeah, he hasn't. He's mainly just, you know, consolidating his.
Oh, the
territory.
good old High Templar in the place where there's supposed to be a base, so you can't expand there. Oh, Hydra, you.
Setting up defenses at the natural of the top left expansion.
Yeah, Hydra's taking everything. He still hasn't expanded back at the what o'clock is that? The 4 o'clock expansion. Those two mines have been there forever. It's actually kind of funny. And Solid is actually going to get a base landed. I don't know how well he can defend this. It's actually quite well defended, but it's not well defended versus storm drops. He really needs to get like a ring of missile turrets up as well, which is going to be difficult.
And Hyder is making judicious application of High Templar and Zealots.
We should write some angry posts where we post this video and be like, High Templars are Imba versus mech. It's all the High Templars.
God.
Oh, we finally have some upgrades from Solid. Well, okay, not finally. He has been upgrading. I just haven't been paying attention. That explosion from the mines looks epic. It looks like it killed like it looks like a nuke almost.
There's really not much to say.
Nope.
uh,
If Solid has a comeback from this, yeah. But it was a very good game up until that one failed push from Solid, and then it kind of just turned into a one-sided battle where Hydra's winning all the time. But up until then, it was a lot of back and forth, a lot of cute play from both of them. So yeah, there we go. GG.
GG.
Good game indeed. Thank you for casting with me, Decembers.
Not a problem.
So we'll get this uploaded, and thanks for watching. Take care.
Take care.